Hey YouTube, welcome. Today is going to be an unboxing day for an order that I just received. I came home from work and I had fish mail, or plant mail if you want to call it. So what I'm going to do is get this camera adjusted so we can see my surface where I'm going to lay out and open up my box. So stand by and I'll be right with you. Okay, so we're all set up. Here's our box. I'm going to try and get this in there and see if you can see it, but it is from Peabody's Paradise. We ordered this the other day. Of course, on the holiday Labor Day, they were closed, so there was no shipping on Monday. But they did send it out on Tuesday. I got the notification that it was shipped out, and I received it today on Thursday. They sent it out in priority mail today. What I want to say about this, before I even open it, is I know definitely what two of the things are that I'm getting. And the rest of it is a mystery. They were running a special, and while I'm talking I might as well go ahead and get this open. They had a special going of 5 bunches for $8, or like 10 for $15. I don't know if they're still doing that special, but you guys can go check out Peabody's Paradise. They're definitely on YouTube, and then you can follow a link to their website. Let's see what we've got in the box, and then we'll be able to see. So, anyhow, I got 5 bunches, which they choose the plants, so I don't know what they sent me. I had also ordered a red flame sword that I had wanted, because I wanted to get like a red-leafed sword into my plant. They also give you choices sometimes on things that they'll throw in for free, so I asked for a nearite snail. And I asked for this other plant because I have the duckweed in my tank, and it just seems like every day I have a little bit less and less of it because I don't know if the fish are eating it. So I ordered this thing that they had called a red root floater. And I ordered a 10-pack of it. It was only $5. So I have no idea what this red root floater is. They didn't have any pictures of it on the site, but I said for $5, you know, hey, I'm going to order it and see what it is. So I did that. And the plant deal, I got 5 bunches for $8. And I don't know what they sent me, but we're going to find out. So let's start taking a look. The box is opened. Seems to have styrofoam cut into it. Some nice styrofoam all the way around the sides. It wasn't that hot today, and as soon as this came in, my niece brought it inside for me and put it in the room where it was nice and cool so it wouldn't be subjected to any heat. So we're going to go ahead and reach in here. This looks like my red flame sword, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. This says RRF on it, so this is the red root floater, and I'm sorry. And the leaves look pretty big, and it looks like it's got the red roots on it, so this looks like that's going to work out great for floating on the top of my tank. Now, this giant hygro. Oh wow, I am freaking pleased with that. We got some giant hygro. Then in here, some baby tears. This looks fantastic. Let me hold it down here. I also want to go ahead and try and get us some pictures of this, but I wanted to pull everything out. This is Kabamba, which they sent me. That's looking pretty good. Actually, you know, looking at this, kind of reminds me of the hornwort I got from aquariumplants.com on the way up here, the way these are like little shoots coming off of the main stem. It's kind of reminding me of that, but it does say on here Kabamba. So hopefully once I get it into the water, it'll look like the other Kabamba that I have. Okay. I really can't make out what this says. I-N-D-R-A? Indra? I'm not sure. Similar to the baby tears, but it's bigger. The leaves are a little bit bigger. Kind of maybe similar to like a pennywort. Looks pretty nice though, I like it. And then this one is Bacopa. I gotta tell you, I've never really had much luck with Bacopa, but we're gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. So I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, my 5 bunches for the $8, which I think is fantastic. I got my red root floater, which was $5, and my red flame sword. That's fantastic. Now, somewhere in this box, I'm supposed to have a nearite snail. Maybe they didn't have any, because the box, if you can see it, is completely empty. So, let me look at this paper. Nothing on the paper. And then let me just take another look through the plants. Gee. And that's a red root floater. Definitely not packaged in with the plants. So I guess they didn't have any, and maybe that's why I didn't get one. But there's definitely no nereid snail. But that's not a big deal to me. I mean, it was something that was free, and I have to go back and look at the website, but it said don't be sure to throw it in for free. Maybe I didn't read it right. Maybe your order has to be over a certain amount, and then they do it. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But to be honest, all I can tell you, the looks of the plants, and I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to go ahead, get everything planted up, and then I'm going to shoot some more, and add to this video. But, quite honestly, I mean, looking at everything, it all looks pretty fantastic. I mean, everything looks really green and nice. The Bacopa, I'm not really seeing much roots on it, but stem plants, you don't normally have a lot of roots, and yeah. And on this one, which I'm really not sure, I'm going to have to definitely, you know, ask them which plant this was that they sent me, so I know absolutely. I really don't want to guess. But it looks to me like a pennywort or something, so I'm going to check. That's what they have written on it, and I don't know if I'm just being dumb and can't figure out what that's supposed to be. But I'm definitely going to check into it and find out. But it looks great. Great leaves. The baby tears. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I mean, I am just really, really excited for this plant order. And I mean, everything I got with the shipping, which was like $7.50, It was $8 for the 5 bunches, and then it was $5 for the flame sword, and $5 for the 10 pieces of the red root floater. So I spent a total of like $25. I'm definitely not disappointed. Peabody's, I will be ordering from you again. I think you guys are great. I'm going to put a link down below for them. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and get things ready, get it planted, and I'll come back and show you. Okay, so it's now Sunday. I did the unboxing on Thursday, and I planted the plants. And I did shoot a video after I planted them to show everybody, but then I wasn't really happy with the placement of the plants. So today is Sunday. I've done some trimming in the tank, and I decided to move some of them. So now I'm going to show you the plants we got from Peabody's. We'll start back here in the back. We have some giant high grow. I'm kind of liking that. I've never had high grow before, so I'm going to see how that's going to do back there. Kind of grows long and stringy like that, so hopefully, you know, it'll fill up and fill in, but I really like it. I got like 3 big stems of it as part of my 5 bunches for $8. Then right here in the front, there is some green cambamba. Now I already had some of it in the tank, so I've got about 4 more stems of it that I planted in front. When I first put it in, it looked a little darker. I'm going to come around to the side, and it's basically these ones here and this one that I got from Peabody's. Real happy with it. Real nice kabamba. I'm going to try and definitely keep that in the tank. I just turned one of the lights down because I think it's causing a glare. So that came in and that was good. Now back here, right in front of the Amazon sword, is part of the bacopa that I got. I put about 4 stems of it there. And then I put 4 stems of it right over here. Now, bacopa is not a plant that I've ever had any luck with. So, we're going to see how it goes. I'm not real crazy about it, but we'll see. But I'm happy with it. I mean, it was a good-looking plant. There weren't any roots on it because they were the stems, but good-looking plant. I mean, it looked healthy, so, you know, I'm thinking it's going to do pretty good. Then besides the bacopa, then we had some baby tears. I've never really been a big fan of baby tears, to be honest with you, but, you know, really nice-looking plants. Healthy, very good. So I put them right in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Don't know if I'm really even going to keep it in this tank, but we'll see how it goes. If not, I might move it into the 20. I am planning a rescape and everything of the 20. That's why I haven't been showing it. It kind of looks like hell right now. So, but that's the baby tears. Then I got the flame red swords. It was in a pot, and I had actually planted it in the back behind the driftwood, and I decided today I didn't want it back there, so I moved it out here. And when I took it out, it actually divided, and I have a second one. I'm trying to get a good shot of it. There we go. We got 2 of them. So I got 2 red flame swords. There's a lot of new growth coming up from the center of the big plant, which is all like red leaves, which is great. And then the second one just has a few leaves on it, but, you know, hey, it's getting it started. Now, in front of that, I had the plant that I wasn't sure what it was. And I'm pretty sure now that it is pennywort. It's all planted. It's a lot like my Creeping Charlie, very similar to it, except for the leaves are a little bit smaller.
but I'm pretty sure this is pennywort. Now, if I'm wrong and any of you know the name for it, just leave a comment below and let me know. But I'm pretty sure that it's pennywort. So pretty basically, that's the plants that I got from Peabody's Paradise. And I'm very happy. I was very happy with the order. It didn't take long to get it, even with the holiday. In the way, I ordered it on Sunday, and I had them by Thursday. The holiday was Monday, so they packed it up, shipped it out on Tuesday, and I had it on Thursday. So that was great. Other than that, the tank seems to be doing good. I did pull out the wisteria that I had. I decided I didn't really want it. I've got this tank so filled with stuff right now, I think I can't possibly put any more plants in here. When I was trimming, I trimmed the Creeping Charlie down today and then replanted it all around it. There are runners coming from the valves and the sags, so I kind of pushed them back down into the gravel a little bit, the runners, so that they can root inside the gravel instead of in the air. Other than that, everything's going pretty good. I'm really happy with the tank right now. And I'm just letting it mature. There won't be any more watering. The only thing I may want to do is start looking for more fish. I want to get more Bosemanis. There he is. I want to get like 3 more Bosemanis in the tank. The Madagascar rainbows are great. I got 6 of them. They're doing fantastic. I've got 4 Australian rainbows. They're doing good. I have my Cory cats, which like to hide during the day. And they come out when I feed. Trying to back up. Okay. So there's the tank. There's where we're at right now. It's kind of looking kind of like jungle-ish. There's my Corys down there. They're hiding out in the caves. The Stargan Repens is doing good. It's growing. I've even gotten some side shoots, I think, coming up from underneath the gravel now, because it's filling in. It's not as bare. So it's doing pretty good. I'm really happy. I cut down the Ludwigia Repens today and replanted the tops. So we'll see how that comes up, because it's doing great in this tank with this low light. So I'm pretty happy with it. There was one thing I wanted to make clear. In the beginning of the video, I had said I didn't see the Narite snail in my order from Peabody's. But I do want to let you know that I did find the Narite snail. It was in with the red root floaters. Unfortunately, he didn't make the trip. I did put him in the tank, tried to. Left him in for a day, it never moved. So he basically didn't survive. But that's okay, it's not a big deal. It's not like I don't already have Nerites in here. I will eventually get more to add in here to help fight algae. And let me try and give you a quick shot. If I can come around. Pull my glass forward. This is where my duckweed is hanging out back here in the corner. It seems like a lot of it has disappeared, but I still have a lot of it hanging in there. Also, my red root floaters are hanging in. If this will focus, they're right up here. I may want to get some more of them, because I really do like them and the fact that they float. If I can get underneath and see, you can look back there, you can see the roots hanging down from the red root floaters. So they're pretty cool, and they kind of float around the top, and they're bigger than the duckweed that I have. So we'll see what happens with that. So that's it for the update. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.